Hey everyone, what's going on? Hope y'all are all having a great morning, great afternoon, great night, whatever time it is. Hold on, let me make it a bit brighter. I have the light on low. My bad. That's better. What's up, everyone? Hope y'all are all having a great day. Um, Today's video, I just want to talk about. I want to go back to like what I used to talk about on my channel, and talk about like the fears that we have. One of the biggest fears being like the fear of what we think other people will think. And man, this is like one of the first concepts of like change that I ever had to really go through, was like not caring about what people thought. Like, this is what I made videos about all while I was in school, like. But even now, months later, you know I was talking with my mentor, and I had sort of really realized that I was still sort of in fear of what other people might say. And, depending on who that person is, it will create more of a hold, like more of a holding on you, depending on who that person is, right? How close they are to you. So for me, like, it's like my grandparents. Those are probably the main people. It's like, I know what they're gonna, like, I just don't even want to deal with it. I don't even want to go through that conversation. But that alone is causing me fear to really fully commit, because then that fear of what they might say only comes because it's fear of what if I fail. It's fear of, well, what if I fail and then I have to tell them? Because if you succeed and then have to tell them, that doesn't matter. Like, you're not scared to tell somebody you succeeded. So be careful with having a fear of what other people are thinking, what they might say, because it can hold you back a lot. I have this cup of coffee. It's garbage. I mean, I had barely any like coffee grains left, and it's just water. It's just water. It's not even coffee. And then I put a decent amount of milk in it. Now it's just water and milk. Um, Anyways, so yeah, man, I realized that recently about myself, and it's like, it's an eye opener, you know. But yeah, man, especially younger people deal with this, like, I would always look at my mom as an example of somebody that really did not care about what people thought. My mom is somebody who does not care about what other people. Well, yes and no. She cares about what other people think about her kids, but she doesn't care about what people think about her. Not in a bad way, just in a way like she doesn't care what clothes she has on, really. She likes to be presentable, but like, if we're just going out somewhere, it's like, why? Like, why do you care about what you're wearing? You know? And she was always like that. She was like, why do you care? Why do you care about what other people think? Um, so remembering that definitely helped me to just not care about what other people think. Um, and then there's a myth that goes around that, like, realize that everybody's not watching you. Realize that, like, there's so many people in this world, and so many people are, one, dealing with bigger problems than worrying about what you have going on. And that so many people have no idea who you are. So many people have zero idea who you are. Like, less than probably 200 people like memorize my name. Like, and 200 people is a lot. Like, that's what I'm saying. There's probably 200 people out there who know who I am. And like if they saw my face would be like, "Oh, that's maybe more of like 50." But like nobody cares. Like nobody is going to care about what you're doing. Like if you just it's all about your beliefs, man. It's all about what you believe. If you believe that everybody's watching you, not only is it going to make it worse, but then more people probably will be watching you. People will probably be watching out to see if you succeed or not. Just have a belief that no, not everybody's watching you. That you're the only one in this journey. And that's helped a lot. I think if you just believe that you're the only one doing this, because you are, it's just you. Like, if you're on this journey to success, wealth, freedom, all this, like you're the only one doing it. Nobody else is gonna get you there, and nobody else cares because it's not their lives. Like the only people who genuinely might care is your mom and your dad, maybe your grandparent, maybe whoever's taking care of you. But other than that, nobody else cares. Like I can guarantee you, just forget about it. Again, let's see. Okay, let's see what else. I I go into these videos not knowing like anything about what I'm really gonna talk about, and it's bad, but I like to just bring up things on the fly and see what I actually what I actually come up with. I have like a couple of notes and stuff here for the video, and I'm trying to read through them, but I don't want the video to just be so boring of me just like looking through notes. So, I mean, let's see. Let's see. What can we talk? Like, let's think about intent. Okay, intent. Um, Let me see. Let me just try to think back to when I was really fearful. When I was really fearful of posting and like really going for what I wanted to, it was obviously the fear of what other people would think, a fear of failure, just fearful of being made fun of, which I'd sort of been made fun of all my life, so I really didn't care about being made fun of. Um, I think just once you put yourself out there, you realize that all the things I've been saying, you realize no one cares. You realize that like nobody's gonna just sit there. Like some people will make fun of you, yeah, but like when you realize that words cannot physically hurt you, break your bones, or kill you, you'll be okay. And that's sort of the point that I had to get to. I was so fearful. I was so fearful of posting on Instagram. Um, because okay, I don't know if any, some of you might be watching and be like, what is this guy talking about? I have Poland syndrome. If you go look at any of my other videos or look at my thumbnails, you might be able to see it. It made me super afraid to even post online or anything. I started posting when I was probably 15. That's when I actually started posting my Poland syndrome anyways, because before I would just like cover it up with like another image, my arm, my hand, or whatever way I could. And then when I finally decided to post a post, like I literally posted it, but I was just covering like one of my nipples because I was fearful of that. And then dude, I posted it and I realized that nobody cared. Like nobody said nothing. Like, and in my mind, I had built up this fallacy that, oh, dude, if I post this, like everybody's gonna be like, what the heck? Like, what's up with? But in reality, nobody cares. Like nobody cares. Like the only people that would go and say that are like either my really close friends, which I have like one of, and then like any just a-holes that want to just make fun of you. And then it's like, who cares about them? Because So yeah, this probably isn't gonna be the best video. I'm not gonna lie. Um, my content game has been way off. But yeah, man, I just want to go back and talk about fear. Maybe like give some quick points that can help you to just snap out of like this fear ball that you're in. Even right now, bro. Like I'm a bit fearful of some things, but I try not to be. It's like one thing I've been learning is just don't feed negative thought at all. Don't feed it. It's like sin. It's like don't feed the sin because once you feed it, then it starts to gain traction. Same thing here. Like don't feed into the fear at all. Like just do it. Don't think about it. Don't ruminate on it. Just do it. And that's one of the biggest things. Once you just do it and just start small. Like that's how I had to start. Like I just start small. I post one post and then okay, you post again. Post a little bit more. Post a little bit more about yourself. And then eventually people know your story. People get interested and you have a bit of a following. So yeah, I mean even right now, like in my business, I have been fearful to reach out to certain people, fearful of asking certain questions because it just feels like I'm invading them, invading their space, you know. Um, but it's like you just got to do it, man. Like you just got to go forward. You just got to like think about the new scary experiences that you're gonna have as like the things that are gonna help you grow. Like me reaching out to new people and being scared, that fearful time is the only time where growth really happens, is when I press that send button. That's the only time growth happens, really. You thinking about it isn't gonna help. Reading books about it isn't gonna help. Like the only thing that matters is doing the actual thing that moves the needle forwards. That's it. Right. So I hope this video helped a little bit. Like at least just one person. Um, and if it doesn't, like I always say, maybe the next video will help somebody out, or maybe one of my past videos helped someone out. So that's all that matters. As long as I've helped one person in my life, which I know I have. So life isn't too bad, Like, I hope y'all are all doing well. Genuinely, like, I don't have Instagram, so if you ever wanted to reach out to me, it would have to be on YouTube, on comments. But, like, I hope y'all are all doing well. It's almost the end of a new year. Like, let's get excited. Let's get excited, man. The year's almost over. I'm gonna be 19 next year, dude. Gosh. I remember when I was like 16 and I thought I was like everything. I thought I was that guy. I'm telling you, once you hit 18 and you start growing up, you realize how much of a speck you are in this world. Like, it's like you start over. It's like you're born again and you're just a baby again. It sucks. But it's a challenge. It's fun. It's fun. Anyways, I appreciate y'all's time. Hope this video helped just a little bit, even if it didn't. Maybe it was just a conversation for you to watch and something to learn about. Maybe I have no idea, but I need like an outro mantra for these videos. But I know some people say, "Stay aggressive." Peace.